If you heard your own voice describing something that hasn't happened yet, would you listen to the rest of the recording?
I didn't open the third file at the archive. I found it in my apartment. It was sitting on the small table by the door, right where I leave my keys. No envelope, no knock, just a thin folder, slightly bent at the corner. The label was simple: audio log 2:13 a.m. That was the time I usually wake up. I locked the door behind me, even though I was already inside. Then I sat down and opened the folder. Inside was a single USB drive. No name, no description. I plugged it into my laptop. There was only one file, an audio recording. I almost didn't play it. There's a moment before you press play on something you know you shouldn't. A moment where your body hesitates before your mind does. I ignored it. The recording started with static, then the sound of a phone ringing. Once, twice, a click, and then my voice. Not a recording from a call, I remembered. It was me speaking calmly, as if I was leaving a message. "I'm calling to report an incident. There's someone standing outside my door." I leaned closer to the screen. In the background, I could hear the faint hum of my apartment building. The same sound I was hearing right now. The recording continued. "They're not knocking, they're just standing there." I paused the audio. My apartment was silent. No footsteps in the hallway. No voices. Nothing. I told myself it was staged. Someone imitating my voice. Some elaborate joke. I pressed play again. I don't think they know I'm here, but they keep shifting their weight, like they're tired of waiting. The floorboard in my hallway creaked. Just once. I stood up slowly. The recording was still playing. I can see their shadow under the door now. I looked at the thin line of light beneath my door. There was a shadow where there shouldn't have been one. I stepped back. My voice on the recording lowered. "I don't know how long I can stay quiet. They're getting closer." The audio cut out. The file ended. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. After a long moment, the shadow disappeared. There was no knock. No sound of footsteps leaving. Just silence. I unplugged the USB drive and put it back in the folder. On the inside cover, something new had been written, not printed. Handwritten audio logs are not meant to be heard before they happen. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, I returned to the archive. At my desk, there was no folder waiting, just a small sticky note. No handwriting I recognized. It read, "The next file isn't about you watching something." I stared at it for a long time. Then I turned it over. On the back, "It's about something watching you.